Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the
Houston left fielder Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The first baseman.
There's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Murray comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sean.
And now pitch on the way. Sean Rodriguez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready on 1-2. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murray.
To third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alex Bregman will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
So he got him swinging. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Josh Reddick is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Tyler White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Kang. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Elias Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Josh Bell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Correa has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 4, George.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just misses with a curveball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit back up the middle. Kang scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air, out to right. Rodriguez is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Left side. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That's by him for strike one. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Josh Harrison will be next. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Mercer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 4.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Keuchel sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. From his seat and from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play. And the Tyler White will bat next. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Tyler White.
And that's in there for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Harrison ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
George Springer.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Kang. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick on the run. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jordy Mercer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tony Kemp.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rodriguez is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Dickerson.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder, number 6.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed up a little high. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Gonzalez is under it, no problem, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A tag for one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Kemp, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ryan Presley.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Number 57.
Kemp on the move.
Ryan Presley.
And no one will track it down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again. Kang. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Josh Reddick.
Roger Velez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Roger Velez.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Tyler White. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Number 30 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Kang. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Colin Moran will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll he'll do it in a golden RBI spot. Will Harris is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for him.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harrison.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kevin Segrist has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Number 3 is going to be asked to get things. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder, Tony.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
Colin McHugh.
Now pitching for Houston, number 31, Colin McHugh.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Soft liner out toward left center, and a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Gregory Polanco will come off the bench. Now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody.
Gregory Polanco.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A tag, and he is out at third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Murray stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So digging in now, Kang. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Reddick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Elias Diaz.
McHugh into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Elias Diaz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Michael Feliz comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman number 2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition